not be afraid. All this shit going on and all these goddamn tornadoes that's been sweeping through the country.
Wildfire.
Hey, hey, matter of fact, look up the record number for tornadoes this year. Like tornadoes this year, like even though, you know, we really ain't been seeing it happen in our region like that, but hey, the tornado count for this year is record breaking.
Yeah, Texas, we got a couple.
It's record breaking. The brother got it.
This is a WW property casualty.
Now think about how much damage and how much shit get moved out the way when there's a tornado come through. Woo. Go ahead, bro.
This is www.propertycasualty360.com. Prior to the most recent storm outbreaks, April had seen the highest number of severe weather reports in 2024, with a total of 385 tornadoes.
385 tornadoes. It's 365 days in a year. And 385 tornadoes that came through already.
5 months.
That's record breaking.
So live.
And these people running around here playing. You run up right down the street all day playing. Now you name one pound, you know they play like that.
Man.
385 tornadoes. Go ahead, bro.
One more. This is a www.firstcoastnews.com. The 2024 tornado season in the United States has been exceptionally active, ranking among
exceptionally. Look that word up, somebody. Go ahead.
Ranking among the busiest years on record since the start of year. More than 850 confirmed tornadoes have been reported, many of which occurred during significant tornado outbreaks. And when you go into that term exceptional in a new Oxford American Dictionary, it goes into unusually or outstandingly.
Unusually or outstandingly.
To a greater degree than normal.
To a greater degree than normal. So we're not in your normal times, man. Right? Like we were speaking about, it's high time to wake out of sleep. That's a measurement of judgment right there. A tornado is an instrument of the Lord's judgment. The scriptures speak about the tempest. That's like one of the Lord's toys that He uses judgment. Like, yeah, watch this. Look at this. Come on, man. They say when we read Isaiah 66, He said He gonna come with His chariots like a whirlwind. Now, I want a brother to get the precept dealing with that, but y'all, I need you to finish Sirach 16 and 18 and read Sirach 16 and 18 again. Y'all can go ahead and get what y'all got.
Hold on.
It's some more. Go ahead.
This Sirach 17 and 18.
60. Sirach 17 and 18. Okay, go ahead.
This Sirach 17 and 18. Whom being his firstborn, he nourished with discipline, and giving him the light of his love, do it not forsake him.
I don't remember calling for that.
I think he was saying
16, 17, and 18.
I'm gonna keep going on this.
But you can just pick back up at 18.
Okay. This is Sirach 16 verse 18. It says, behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens, the depth,
The deep. Meaning the oceans, the water, the seas, right?
And the earth.
The heaven and the heaven of heavens. Go ahead.
It says the deep and the earth and all that is therein shall be moved when He shall visit.
So the brother you not read Wisdom Solomon 18, it said the almighty word leaped into the land of destruction.
Man.
Do you understand? You ever saw Star Trek? When they get ready to go somewhere, and they warp into another dimension. So like when the Lord comes here, it's gonna be like he gonna warp, like he gonna leap, like he's just gonna So you know the power that he gonna move this goddamn earth with. That's what they're saying, man. We're talking about 385 tornadoes that been doing damage. That ain't shit. The Lord gonna come here and everything gonna do this. Like,
What's that movie? 2012.
yeah.
All them type movies, you know what I'm saying? They show you where the goddamn ocean raising up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a tsunami and
Yeah.
shit. You're like, oh shit, motherfuckers out there on the beach. God damn. Yeah. You do. Yeah. The Lord come back there. This little man.
That's why see, people don't really get it. You got niggas out like, what? Niggas so vain. What's the word? Odios. Niggas, you got these odios niggas.
Adios.
Why are you calling yourself Yasharala if you don't believe that the Lord did miracles? What the fuck? Why are you here?
Right.
You claim you're an Israelite, but the Lord didn't do no miracles. Your name means Princess of the Power. The power is miraculous, nigga.
Right.
What purpose do you? Why are you here? Just don't be a nigga. You go back in the world. Like, cause we counting on miraculous powers.
Right. Yep. Verse 19, Sirach 16 to 19, it says, the mountains also and foundations of the earth shall be shaken with trembling.
Volcanoes, tsunamis, tornadoes, hurricanes, shit you ain't never heard of before. This year, they reported a tornado. They say tornadoes normally turn, I think, clockwise. They said, they reported a tornado this year. That motherfucker turned counterclockwise. So you got so many great phenomena that's going to happen even before the Lord crack the clouds. So how much more when he crack the clouds? And when we say crack, we mean crack. You know how thunder cracks. You know that loud thunder crack. You just be sitting in your house chilling, and everything be sweet. And then that thunder crack hit so hard, you be like,
Because the TV out.
it's almost like you feel your heart stop.
Man.
Come on, man. You got what power you think you playing with, man?
Man, I know Drake that get fearful of that, man. I ain't gonna call his name up, but you know, I used to work with him. Brothers know, they know. Man, hey, bro. Man, when the storm would come, a bad storm, that nigga leave work. Let's go. Bad out here, man. That nigga caught me storm, man. He tell a nigga in the middle of the haircut. Over with, nigga. I said, damn, bro, you that scared? Hey, storms and shit, man. Hey, that put fear in you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like brother saying, you hearing them that thunder crackling and hitting, shit. Ain't no joke. Hey, back in Sirach 16 and 19 says, the mountains also and foundations of the earth shall be shaken with trembling when the Lord looketh upon them. No heart can think upon these things worthily. And who is able, what is that, bro? Conceive? Okay. It says, who is able to conceive his ways? It is a tempest.
So it's a word. It's called unfathomable. So the power that the Lord is going to come with when He comes to judge the earth is going to be unfathomable. To the point, like the scripture speak about World War III, it's going to be in full effect when the Lord comes. But when the Lord comes, they fight against each other. They just gonna stop. Everybody gonna stop. They're like, wait, what the hell was that?
Right.
And then this big fathership, Ezra described it as like a great mountain. But he said, if it was a great mountain, I would have been able to see the horizon. I would have been able to see the end of it. So you're dealing with omnipotent power, meaning limitless power. The earth is not flat, by the way. Right? The earth is in a sphere. That's right, a sphere. Right? Round sphere.
Perfect.
It's ginormous. So how everybody on the planet gonna see this chariot at one time? Think about it. That's because be everywhere. You ain't never there. Like you don't even understand, like it's unfathomable. Like I'm just trying to give you some unfathomable shit right now. Like think about it. You got people all over the earth. They're gonna see this chariot. You see what I'm saying? So it's like the Lord, you can't even understand his power. It's out of this world. He's gonna be surrounded, everybody gonna see it. It don't matter if you're in Alaska, North Pole, South Pole, everybody gonna see it. You see that?
My way, but not your way.
That's because like the Lord don't operate within the confinement of men's power, man. Go ahead, bro.
I got a precept box. This is Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 24. Can any hide himself in secret places that I should not see him, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai. It says, do not I fill heaven and earth, saith the Lord.
He fills heaven and earth.
Woo.
So the Lord can be in all places at once. He the only one that can do that.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
He said, I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. You don't need no passport. You don't need no security clearance. The Lord gonna go in no-fly zone. Whatever in the Bermuda Triangle, it don't matter. The Lord gonna be there.
Oh my goodness. I got a word real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Just going into the Lord being everywhere. I was gonna make this my word of the day, but this word is ubiquitous. It means present, appearing, or found everywhere.
That's it. He found everywhere.
What is it?
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous.
Go ahead, y'all.
UBIQ.
That was good. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a seed, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. And all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. Go ahead, which say,
the evil should not overtake us. Salakia, the evil should not overtake nor prevent us.
yeah. In righteousness he does judge and make war. In righteousness he gonna send evil on your ass. Go ahead, I want y'all to know the
This is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 23. Am I a power in hand, said the Lord, and not a power afar off? Can any hide himself in secret places that I should not see him, said the Lord? Do not I fear heaven and earth, said the Lord.
Yeah, and I was gonna make the point, you know what I'm saying, how powerful the Lord is. You know, that was a beautiful word. How you say it? Ubiquitous.
Yep.
Ubiquitous. Right? Which is almost a synonym of omniscient.
Yep.
Right?
Present, yep.
I would be surprised if they say that's a synonym of
Indeed.
omniscient. It is.
Yep,
Right.
omnipresent. Yep.
Omnipresent,
Yeah.
omnipresent, because omniscient is all knowing.
Knowing.
Omnipresent is everywhere at all times,
Done.
everywhere. So, hey, if the Lord came as a lamb and he was asleep on the boat with the disciples, and it was basically it was a hurricane. Like it was like the waves was blowing, and they was scared. They were scared. They were like, how can he sleep through this? The Lord sleeping through a hurricane. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping through tempest. And he just wake up, make the waters be still. That ain't even when he in his full. You know what I'm saying? So how much more? What is he gonna do when he come in his full glory, man? And he ain't coming to steal the waters. When he come this time, he ain't coming to steal the waters. He coming to move the waters.
Yep.
So he was stealing the waters, then he coming to move the waters when he come this time.
The earth was 70% water.
Come on, man.
Hey, that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why we put them films out there, man. Those films like 2012 and all that shit where the earth is moving and tsunamis and stuff. Bro, that ain't no joke, man. It's gonna be motherfuckers getting wiped out. Whole cities. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Leviathan, man. You think, hey, he ain't just, he there for a reason too.
Hey,
He
when the waters move, he gonna come up out of the deep.
Oh, it's time?
It's time to come up.
Yeah.
It's time to come
Real
up.
busy, man.
That's Isaiah
29.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Back in Sirach 16 in verse 21, it says, it is a tempest which no man can see, for the most part of his works are hid. It says, who can declare the works of his justice, or who can endure them?
When they say who can declare the works of his justice, who can bring the judgment that the Lord gonna bring? Who can endure the judgment that the Lord gonna bring? Only the elect gonna be able to endure it.
He got to give him the spirit to endure it.
Yeah. That's it.
A little bit more, it says, or who can endure them? For his covenant is afar off, and the trials of all things is in the end.
The trial of all things is in the end. So when it's all said and done, hey, like the scripture say, fear the Most High and keep His commandments. That's the whole duty of men. If you don't commit to that duty, hey, you're not gonna be able to endure.
That's right. Then verse 14 gonna get you. You know, it's talking about his judgment.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 21. Hear not this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not.
If I can speak on that, these people that walk up and down the strip now, they got eyes to see, they got ears on their head, they hear us, but they ain't got spiritual lenses. You know, because here it is, they walk before their salvation. You know, and this happened all over the four corners of the earth, dealing with the properties the Lord has set up on the highways and the hedges. All right, they walk past them like they just mannequins in the mall. You know, but here it is, this your salvation, this is when you can be delivered at. But you don't have the eyes to see, why? Because it's going to get out, it's going to get nothing to you. You know? Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 22. Fear ye not me?
Right, fear you not the Lord. You know, and here it is, you growing up as a baby, as a child, your grandma tell you the things God have done. You know, they strike that fear in you. You know, we see the things the Lord have done when you think about how the Lord flooded the earth with water, only saved 8 souls. That's in a normal household. All right, the Lord judged how he rained fire and brimstone on Sodom and Gomorrah. How he left Lot's wife as a pillar of salt. See, that's a household conversation. You know, but here it is, the Lord said, "Fear ye not me." All right, and you know the capability of how the Lord get down. You know his judgment. You know he's a man of war. But you don't fear him. Go ahead.
Will you not tremble at my presence?
Would you not tremble at his presence? When I walking up, how the box say, how the Lord said he had